We continue to see these issues and challenges for the G20. What will it mean when it comes to India-China relations because of this event?
Well, I think what you're seeing is a real, eruption of the soreness between India and China, particularly over their border. It is a hard tack away from really the image that both sides projected just a week ago when they were at a BRICS summit in South Africa, and the real goal there was to project a show of unity and sort of show a counterbalance against the United States. So this will certainly put a dent in that, but, it is an opportunity for Joe Biden because President Xi Jinping has basically never missed a G20, and now President Biden gets to go to this and will essentially be unchallenged at the leader level in the U.S. push to keep countries on side in the Ukraine war and also convince countries like India to get further in the U.S. camp.
It's interesting that the U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen will be headed to the G20 alongside President Biden. This is her fourth visit to India in less than a year. It would be so, what's a priority here? Clearly, that strengthening of that key relationship is a front and center.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's that global battle for countries like India, Brazil, Indonesia that don't necessarily want to pick sides. I would suspect the key issue is going to be trying to get more of India's help in obeying and sticking with the price cap on sale of Russian oil. India has been a buyer, and the U.S. has said, it doesn't want to completely choke off the sale of Russian oil because that could cause the oil prices to spike, but it really wants countries like India to obey this push where they cap the price of Russian oil so they can keep oil flowing, but Russia doesn't see the profits. India is just absolutely at the very center of the U.S. effort to achieve that goal.